Hello, beautiful people. What's up, and welcome to Most Spicy Gist updates all the way from Big Brother house. Sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. Let's break it down. So, Trump finally met Temi for a conversation. They talked about last night, all that happened last night, and Temi wasn't really like, I'm not happy with it because she cannot say that. Yeah, baby girl, you cannot say you weren't happy with him because you went to him and not the other way around. In fact, she is receiving lots of backlash from the social space. Honestly, people are saying, oh, Temi is the only lady who's done work with a married man on the national TV. Guys, but I just love the conversation that had where Trump also had to clear things concerning his girlfriend. Well, the way Trump talks about this his girlfriend and his fiancé and all of his all is he fiancé be his fiancé, guys, I feel like he is not really 100% into that. Could it be that it's something that made him, or is it just flues? Because why would he say, if I come out, I may be single? This is not the first time he's saying it. He said it to Temi. He still said it to Temi one time. He said he might come out and become a single person because she doesn't know how the lady is going to move. Okay, if she's not going to accept him back after the show, he doesn't know. And he kept on, he has talked about some of the ladies' insecurities and all. I'm like, what message are you trying to pass? Are you trying to use it to justify whatever it is you're doing on the show? Because if you have someone you're engaged to, I think you should. Well, he has been trying his best. I'm not gonna say, apart from Shiba, like, I've not really seen him in anything. Even last night while the guys were having a conversation, Yusuf, Ricky, they were just talking about which babe are you gonna do this, da. And when they mentioned Trump, they were like, oh, no, no, no. Yusuf said, no, Trump just flirts. He's just a flirt. So you could tell that he's not really. So the whole situation with him and Temi was fueled by Temi. And it was even twice. So, but Temi made it look like, oh, he forced me, he did this, when you were the person who walked up to him. And according to Tram, he went to tell Shiba and Godessa, and he also claimed that he likes the girl. He didn't really badmouth her or go about telling his guys, look at what happened. In fact, while he was having a conversation with Shiba and Godessa, to him, it seemed like, oh, these are just the two ears that are hearing it, without knowing that majority of the housemates have heard. Yeah, because I don't know how many people Kivo told, and I don't know how many people Temi has told. Because yesterday Temi told Shiba, who else? I think was it Araga or who, that she was telling. So apparently, some of the housemates know, and it's not the young man's fault, and he's not denying it. In as much as Temi was saying he wasn't a good one, if she had known Kiva was going to walk her way, she would have da 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 da. So, and the young man said, yeah, he enjoyed it. In fact, when she came and told Shiba and Godessa that she went to tell Tram that it wasn't really a good one, da da da. Ah, Shiba was happy, and I was like, Shiba, why were you happy? That she told Tram is like humbling him. But the young man, the young man stood his ground and said, ah, it was so good because it's a long time. Da, 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 da. And he even went ahead to call her babe today. And she was like, who is your babe? He said, okay, fine. If you don't like it, give me another thing to call you. There is one thing about this person, about Tram. Maybe we all thought that he was going to deny or say, oh, you came to me first or this didn't happen. No, but you could tell that the way he was talking about it, he didn't slut shame her, he didn't, but it's like, oh, I accepted this person. And he went ahead to say there has been that little thing between them, though it's not really loud and obvious pronounced, but then they've really, lately, I think I said it in my first update, that lately there's been this Shiba Trump. Temi kind of like got close to Shiba and also to Tram. So it's only Temi that knows what's ringing in her head. I'm telling you guys, because for me, I don't know if I'm going to say it's an age thing now, or I don't know, or am I going to say she acts on impulse? Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to say Temi acts on impulse or she just makes decisions without thinking. Because you said it was Barry, next thing you hear, wait, it was Kivo, next thing you don't like Kivo again. Next thing she said she doesn't like Barry, she doesn't like Kivo. she's going to run away from Tram. But here she is telling Kamsi, because not telling Kamsi, she was telling them that Kamsi looked at her with a sad eye. So because of that, she's going to go to Gerard. I am not getting the scripts. So could this be a strategy? Could this be a new script? Could this be a new game plan? I don't get. I'm just waiting patiently for what's going to happen today or tonight at the Saturday night party. Yeah, I want to see the tension. I want to see the vibes. I want to see everything. But Shiba getting like she was happy because the young lady said she had to go to. Well, I'm like, Shiba, what's your own in all of this? Because I know you guys are cool, you guys are besties, you guys are friends. But allow the young man to express himself. But on another hand, guys, I really would want Trump to, separate himself from anything that has to do with connections, because no matter how you want to put it, you told us on the stage that you are married or you are engaged, and that is how the world know you as. So don't come off as someone who wants to play. And I don't think he wants to do that, because it happened and it was fueled by Temi. So I feel one of the things he should do now is to try as much as he can to stay away from some things. He has been doing his best. Like we've seen the way some of the guys have moved, but it's just that naturally, I think Tram is a flirt naturally. Tram is a flirt naturally, and he's someone that he knows how to talk to the women. I think he's got an A plus in that. He's someone that when he talks to you, you don't have an option than you don't look at his size, don't look at how smallish he looks. He's really got that little power. He's playful. He's a good person. From the little that we've seen him on the show, you could tell that he's a nice guy. He is nice. So I do not really think he would want to move that way or do anything to make fine. If you come outside and the lady says she doesn't want anymore, it's quite understandable, but don't make it a mission to start misbehaving in the house. And as for Temi exactly knows what exactly she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows, honestly, she knows what she is doing. I don't want to believe, oh, he's childish anymore. Is unless she's somebody who is indecisive, doesn't really know what she wants, which we could say, okay, at this stage, you don't really know what you want. You are confused, but you are not, baby girl, you are not. She's not confused. She's just playing the game. Or she was looking for a way to get at Kivo, break up with Kivo. Like, why would you want to do that when you have a man? If you wanted to get away so much, you have somebody. You would have moved to the person. So why Trump? And it's making it look like Trump is not the one scattering ships, in as much as he said he's going to be a ship scatterer. But then he's making it look like he didn't go after you. He didn't pursue you. He didn't tell you anything. Only that you guys had a conversation sometime. I think the early days when started the show, where he talked about his ex and said he can come out and be single. I don't think they really had any. But as a guy, maybe he's feeling that this lady, there is something, and fine. You've done it, so don't come and be crying and be saying, "Oh, you regret. Oh, he was not good." In fact, while they were talking in the kitchen, I was just looking at Temi's eyes. I said, "Baby girl, calm down. Calm down. If Trump really wants to get this shit, he will. But I wouldn't want him to do that. Anyway, let me draw the curtains here. A lot is happening in the house. I expect more spicy gist of this. What do you guys think about this whole Goddessa and Araga? And it seems like the whole house, not the whole house now, like majority of the ladies are beginning to clock whom Goddessa is, and very soon I think they might isolate her because lots of conversations we had today, meetings on top Goddessa's head. I'm like, hey, the game just begun. I'm telling you, you guys we are saying it's boring. It's no longer boring. I hope you are ready to stay up late at night because you guys must be entertained. All right, you're going to share your thoughts in the comment section. Oh, do not forget to engage. Please do not forget to hit the like button. My apologies, I do not insert clips because of copyright strikes. I don't. So I just try to play it safe. Not few seconds safe, my even. So I'm just like, please bear with me, and I hope you enjoyed the update. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.